Hi everyone, I'm Sarah O'Connell.
This is Will Ferrell, and welcome to the Sarah O'Connell Show.
I'm Catherine Ryan. Welcome to the Sarah O'Connell Show.
I'm Stephen Fry.
My name is Jamila Jamil.
This is Judd Apatow.
I'm Matt Lucas.
I'm Emma Blackery.
I'm Will Smith.
Mel Gibson here.
I'm Paul Feig.
It's Nigella Lawson.
It's John Lithgow. Welcome to the Sarah O'Connell Show.
I'm Don Hahn.
I'm Tara Strong.
I'm Peter Lord.
I'm Joe Lycett.
This is Denise Welsh.
I'm Jerry O'Connell.
My name is Milton Jones.
I am Eddie Izzard.
I'm Lee Matt.
I'm Lee Sanders.
I'm Frankie Boyle.
I'm Roisin Connerty.
John Robbins here.
I'm Alex Horn.
I'm Craig Davis.
I am Brian Moses.
I'm Leslie Ash.
I'm Neil Morrissey.
I'm Christina Bianco.
I'm Stephen Merchant.
I'm Susie Ruffle.
This is Jeremy Vine.
I'm Colin Mockery.
I'm Greg Proops.
I'm Charles Eston.
I'm Brad Sherwood.
I'm Nick Nemeth. Sometimes you may know me as Dolph Ziggler.
I'm Mick Foley.
Dustin Rhodes here.
Yo, it's me, DDP.
I'm Eric Bischoff.
And Hurricane Helms.
What's up with that? I'm Lucy Sparkham.
I'm Tony Robinson.
I'm Courtney Acton.
I'm Al Murray.
I'm Ginny Godley.
I'm Brian Connolly.
This is Grey Delisle Griffin.
My name is Paul Walter Hauser.
I'm Ed Byrne.
I'm Shafi Korsandi.
I'm Keir Starmer.
I'm Tom Reed Wilson.
I'm Charlotte Clymer.
It's Owen Jones.
I'm Josh Widdicombe.
I'm Laura Lex.
I am Rob Lake.
I'm Andrea Ojano.
Christine Barger. I'm Darlene Hollywood.
I'm Johnny Awesome.
I am Brian McFadden.
I'm Lucy Porter.
I'm Stephen Bailey.
Jinx Monsoon.
Kerry Godliman.
Reginald Dehanna.
Hi, this is Greg Polar.
Gabby Roslin.
Ed Solomon.
John Richardson.
Tiff Stevenson.
Dick Nalo.
Danny John Jules.
Charlie Martin. Sandra Jennings.
Jessica Foster-Cute.
Jeffrey Marsh.
David Baddiel.
Tom Felton.
Sally Turner.
Dave Gorman.
Beck Hill.
Tom Allen.
Harriet Thorpe.
I'm Nigel Planer.
I'm Tom Lucy.
I'm Johnny Viggs.
Jeff Norquat.
Dawn Butler.
Adam Rennie.
Ivo Graham.
Andre Gower.
Ryan Lambert.
Manny Wallace.
Riley Carter.
Susie Green. Nina Wadia.
Philip Christopher. Tez Ilias.
Flo and Joan.
Ed Gamble.
SoCal Val.
Mallow Ford.
Tanya Edward.
Ken Collard.
Jesse Cove.
Kerry Howard.
Paul Tonkinson.
Maisie Williams.
Matt Fraser.
Alex Edelman.
Rebecca Roots.
Hal Cruttenden.
Grace Petrie.
Robert Ince.
Jordan Gray.
James Alderson. Dane Baptiste. Welcome to the Sarah O'Connell Show. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Welcome to the Sarah O'Connell Show.
The Sarah O'Connell Show.
O'Connell?
Yeah, Morrissey.
Yeah, I just wondered.
Just checking, yeah.
Was it O'Connell?
Yeah.
But no, it's O'Connell.
Yeah, there's mild disappointment in the middle of my name, Sarah O'Connell.
Is it an Irish name?
Very Irish name. Is it Irish?
Half Irish.
Which half?
The middle.
Oh, that's the good part. That's the liver. Yeah. Once the liver's Irish, you're grand.
Thank you very much for having me and for coming to my local pub.
It's very nice.
I'm a bit drunk. Was that your very first episode of the Sarah?
That was my first one.
Oh my gosh. The debut. Oh my gosh. Started from the bottom and now we're here.
Here we are.
Yes. That's
In my house.
in your house. In your beautiful house. In your palatial foyer. Well, it's great to see you. Congratulations on the success of your show. Racking up the subscribers. Subscribe if you haven't. What are you doing? Just stopping by.
Bing, 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 bing. And just that's made me happier than it should have.
It's just a lot of fun producing these and playing it.
Yeah, I'm glad that stuff like this is out there.
That's a great question.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
That's maybe the best question I've ever been asked in an interview, so thank you on that. Because I'm Will Smith. Like, you know, that's a pretty good distraction.
Ultimate Warrior is on Wednesdays.
Yes.
Do you think you might do a follow-up show called Randy Savage? Or? I think you absolutely should be in the Hall of Fame. If I wasn't available, who would you want to induct you?
I know, probably Hulk. You know, he's the closest to me.
Geographically, I am now. Then just thank you so much. I didn't know what was going to happen. I'm quite relieved.
Multi-talented.
Yeah, I know. This is, I can sit down and I can make that squeaky noise. That's it.
It's quite a regular audience, so
I eat a lot of fibre.
And buy the album.
Inspirational messages, one and all. Giving me a lot to think about there.
See, I can't keep up with this lady because she is naturally a funny person.
God, she's good.
Thank you so much.
Welcome. I love you. In a real, you with my human heart.
Welcome to the Sarah O'Connell Show Variety Extravaganza.
Sarah O'Connell Show 2020 on the lockdown.
It's looking like a beautiful day.
got fireworks attached to all of her limbs. They're going to light off. A giant elephant's going to come through. It's going to pick up Nicola, going to throw Nicola out. Then you're going to come in with your triangle, and then we're going to do another 5 hours of triangle music.
Yo, yo, it's the triangle song. Put your hands in the air as we bounce along.
Here's some footage of Alex Horne dancing.
I can feel something inside me say, I really don't think you're strong enough. And I'll do it 1,000 times again.
The Sarah O'Connor Show. I like the way your daughter did it better.
It's the Sarah O'Connor Show.
We don't like you, Donald Trump. We would like you to eat a flump. We think you are really bad, and you're making lots of people sad.
I just want to say it's an honor to be on this show. The best internet show I've ever been on.
So now it's Horn Davis, Ryan Lycett, Cruz.
He's probably doing Series 6.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
That's good. I'll be able to pop him in my pocket.
Lovely. I'd love it if you went out there with just a massive bowl of popcorn in the car park. Huge bowl of popcorn, the size of footballs. Beautiful.
I love food.
Food is so good.
Isn't it?
It's one of my favourite things to eat. Suitable for vegetarians.
I hate it when
They
they
don't
do
have
that.
meat in them.
No, of course.
Why?
Like when they'd say like gluten-free crisps. Where's the gluten gonna be? Unfortunately, golden oat crumbles do contain chicken.
I went to Wasabi and bought like a pink. It looked like it was going to be one of the best things I've ever eaten, and it was a pudding that had beans in it. So what more do you need to know?
All the best ones don't.
Yeah, absolutely.
Are you making up? Isn't it gold J2O?
No, there is.
That's
I'll prove it to you.
Now, like, because can I point
Basically, yeah.
Gold J2O does not exist. And then you're going to show it, aren't you?
Yeah, I just have.
Fake photo. And then I'm going to do this, and you're going to make it fly away.
There it goes.
Bring it back. The face.
So you put the pee on the carpet, and then you call a taxi. I remember sitting in the taxi thinking, I've absolutely nailed this one.
Never seen Forrest Gump.
Oh, you should.
I thought he plays American football. That's the only clip I know. If I'm going to write a song about Forrest Gump's sporting achievements.
He's running home. Forrest is running home.
Bonium means penetrating. So bonium, the penetrating for.
I just got into texting, predictive texting. What's that all about?
I know, but it always gets it wrong. It's not very good at guessing.
Oh, I know. And my wife, I mean, I sent a floaty text, and when I got home, she shaved her granny.
Oh, it must have taken a while. Unless she ironed her first, I suppose.
I'm a natural dark blonde, but I have highlights.
Like this interview.
Yeah.
Well, we don't need to evacuate. That's a bit drastic, isn't it? Evacuate the boat.
You have the Sarah O'Connell Show, but there are not many chat shows being commissioned at the minute. I don't know how you did it. I would love to know your secret.
Being on the Sarah O'Connell Show is the pinnacle of my career. And I might quit now.
I just want to say that I'm really impressed by your all-female crew.
People like you watching interviews with comedians online are the people, the backbone of this industry. So I appreciate the time you've taken to watch this. I appreciate the time that you've taken to come with your equipment to Andover to interview me. And you know what? I've put in a bloody shift as well.
Have you got any messages for people watching the Sarah O'Connell Show and, of course, your fans around the world?
Well, I consider those people the same people. I think I think my fans around the world and the people who watch the Sarah O'Connell Show are one and the same people. And my message is watch more of the Sarah O'Connell Show. And if you are a television commissioner, I don't know how you can have been watching this without getting on the phone now to people and saying, why have we not commissioned this for, like, say, mainstream 9 o'clock on our channel?
I would like to say to you all, thank you for watching this, and I genuinely think Sarah O'Connor is absolutely really, really good, and I think we are just moments away. I really do mean that. You know your stuff. She knows the stuff, and I'll tell you what, you just relaxed me, and I've oozed stuff out that I don't normally ooze out.
I've got wellies on.
See? It's an absolute pleasure. I think it's a great show. I've watched some of the other little... Is it blogs? Is that what they call it?
Well, videos, yeah.
Yeah. So I've watched them, and I'm a huge fan, and I consider it a big honour to actually be here, because I think what it's done is sort of up my profile and give me a bit of cred.
I don't want it to end. I'm really having a nice time. Really lovely being on your show.
Thank you for coming on it.
Yeah, I'm going to have a watch of your show now. Yeah.
Sarah O'Connell is amazing. Carry on watching her show. These in-depth interviews very rarely happen in such a relaxed atmosphere. Plus, get yourself into some fizzy fish.
Yeah. Bloody good advice.
Yeah.
You know, when you reached out to me, I was so glad you did, because when I watched some of your shows and got familiar with the work you do, I think it's great that you do these deep dive kind of shows into people's lives, because they're useful in terms of, they're the kind of shows I would have watched when I was a kid coming up. Hearing people like you talk about the entertainment business, to talk to directors and actors, to talk about whether it's movies or gaming or virtual reality or all that stuff, it is, it's like being able to sit down and have dinner with people that you'll never be able to sit down and have dinner with. And so I think you do a great, just a great service to people to be able to do that. And so I appreciate your introducing yourself to me, because if we have passed each other in the past, I didn't know it. And so that's a pleasure. And I think to be able to have a show like yours is one of the great things about the internet, and one of the great things about the times we live in, because no other network show is going to sit down with somebody for an hour and talk about their life. They'll sit down with somebody for 30 seconds and talk about their life and get a sound bite and talk about the movie they have coming out. And it becomes very promotional, and you're selling things. I'm not selling anything, and most of your guests aren't selling anything, but you're revealing what it's like. And I think what you see, and hopefully what you see in people like me, is I'm just an average guy who went to school and had some aspirations, and through a lot of hard work and a lot of luck, was able to work on some really interesting projects. Yeah, it's a real pleasure. It's so fun talking to you, and thanks again for hunting me down. It's fun to talk about these things, and I really mean that. It's great what you do, because it's access where people normally may not have had access.
I appreciate it. Thanks for the interview. You knew your stuff. You know your stuff.
Keep watching the Sarah O'Connell Show. Keep supporting live comedy. Keep supporting people that you like, and be a good person and say nice things to nice people, especially when they don't expect it.
Listen and subscribe and watch the other videos.
I have a really cunning plan to subscribe to the Sarah O'Connell Show. She made me say that.
It's very true. Thank you.
Leave the Sarah O'Connell Show on autoplay, and then she gets loads of views. And and watch them all, obviously.
Yeah.
But continue to just let it play.
First of all, watch the Sarah O'Connell Show, because it's a great, great show, and I'm on it quite a lot.
You are?
Yeah. I'm a regular.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
I saw you recently started a Patreon.
I have.
Where can people find you on Patreon? Sarah O'Connell?
Well, they can find me at patreon.com, Sarah O'Connell Show.
Go and pledge. Go and become a patron. Do it.
And thank you to everybody watching at home on the bus or walking to work. If you haven't already, be sure to share, subscribe, give this video a big thumbs up to help support the channel. Leave a lovely message in the comments, and I'll see you all again soon for another episode of the Sarah O'Connell Show. Bye.
Bye-bye, everyone. Thank you so much.
Bye.
I'd like to say thank you to everybody. I've enjoyed it. It's been a lot of fun.
It's been an honour, Sarah. Absolute honour to be on the show.
Bye.
Hydrate.
Thank
you. Yes. I'm very happy to have been here. It was a wonderful, wonderful conversation. Yes.
Thank you so much.
Sarah O'Connell.